Expose evil here. Like, share, subscribe. Here to prove that common law is biblical. Here we go again in Blackstone's Commentaries on the Laws of England. One of the best common law works ever written, in my opinion, and many others also. And originally I thought this information was found in the first book, but it's actually in the introduction in the second part, right here. It was on page 41. If you see at the top of the page, it says P41. It's page 41 of the Nature of Laws in General, Introduction, Section 2. Now it says here, this law of nature, being coeval with mankind and dictated by God himself, is of course superior in obligation to any other. It is binding over all the globe, in all countries, and at all times. No human laws are of any validity if contrary to this, and such of them as are valid derive all their force and all their authority immediately or immediately from this original. We'll go down to page 42, starting right here. The doctrines thus delivered we call the revealed or divine law, and they are to be found only in the Holy Scriptures. And he is talking about the Bible. And he gives many examples from the Bible in this common law.
You need to understand most thoroughly so that you can have an effective opportunity to exercise your constitutional rights. The whole purpose of this is that you understand that these rights come from God, okay, that they are God-inspired. God is the one who endowed us with these rights, and that this Constitution merely offers a legitimate program to protect that all of us can have the rights equally, and as long as we respect our neighbor and allow them also to have the rights equally, the protections are going to last forever. And the reality is that we are going to get thoroughly into your Constitution. We want you to find a Constitution wherever you can, and we are going to basically take you step by step through some of the most important parts of this Constitution so that you can better exercise your rights in a timely fashion. Now, the facts are simple. If you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights, and that's just the way it is. And if you certainly couldn't exercise those rights timely if you don't know what they are. So what's going to happen is they're going to tell you what your rights are, and do you think they're going to tell you in your favor?
The common law has always been from the Bible. The Constitution has always been from the Bible. Even the earlier Magna Carta, we have the same rights in the Constitution, and it is from the Bible. Now, this is from Helen Silvering, and she wrote this in the Harvard Journal of Legislation. In older documents, such as the Magna Carta, is not only that which it was at the time of its conception, but also that which it becomes in the course of history. In this sense, undoubtedly, the Magna Carta stands for the idea of subjection of the king not to man but to God and the law, an idea rooted in the Bible, which was dominated Anglo-American thought. At this time, it may be sufficient to point out the strong possibility that historically controversial old documents of the Western world, as well as some quite modern constitutional ideas, had their origin in the Bible.